Portugalia. If you look around here behind me, you can see the whole market behind me, but they have a fantastic wine section. And one of the problems I always have is Anna sends me to the store to go get wine, and being an Americano, I'm terrible at picking wines. I just pick whatever catches my eye and bring it home and hope for the best. So, Anna, help me pick the wine here at Portugalia today. What kind of wine are we going to have?
Okay, first of all, it's Portugalia.
Portugalia.
Yes, because if you say Chuca, or unless you're like Brazilian, then it's Portugalia.
That's me, I'm Brazilian.
Oh, now you're
yeah, I'll go with that.
I guess you could fit in. I guess.
So,
I don't know.
So
I want you to do it. I've taught you.
Want me to pick a wine?
I have taught you so much. I think I'm confident that you're going to pick a good one. So why don't you just turn around and use...
I'll just pick whatever catches my eye.
Use the method I've told you. You don't have to go crazy with price.
Okay.
So you can do a medium.
We're not going to spend a lot of money. These are not very expensive wines.
Just for lunch. We're just having lunch. So how about something that...
What about Bastard O? What is Bastard O? Seriously. Is that a good one? They're yelling at you about something on there. I know that. Surely they're not calling you a bastard for buying their wine, but...
It says, you name my flaws, to me they're character. Where you see an end, I see a beginning of a new story. In a setback, I see opportunities. You ask me for wine, I call you Bastardo. Never forget what I am capable of. Cheers to me. You picked that.
Yeah.
Cheers to you. I think we need to get it. How much is it?
I don't know, like $10?
All right, let's
$11?
You're now officially a Bastardo.
Right. We've chosen Bastard O as our wine here at Portugalia.
Which means full of opportunities.
Hey, good to know.
There you
All right,
go.
you ready to start the show?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's start the show. Hey. Welcome to the show. It's Davin and Anna live on Facebook, YouTube, all around the world, and special musical guest Max Clark all the way down over here as well.
How you doing?
Welcome again,
Max. Thank you.
So we got a big show lined up for you guys today.
And I've got my dress down Friday outfit on.
Yeah, you're dressed down. You got your Patriot. Actually, she's going into full-on football season mode already here in New England. You wear your every Friday. It's a tradition. She wears her Patriots gear.
And thank goodness that like my team is so freaking patriotic, because it stomps out a bunch of stuff. It trumps out so many other things.
It does.
Do you understand what I'm saying with that? It
Yeah.
just makes you feel good. You can go around thinking about football,
Right.
and the flag.
I think what I like best about football season is it gives you license to freely talk smack to other people across the country, and it's all in fun. It's all good, right? I mean,
Definitely.
Exactly.
I mean, that's a good thing.
And you can,
So,
but you have to take it.
right.
You can't just be a crybaby little snowflake and not be like, I love the Raiders. Whatever.
Hey,
you
the
know?
Raiders are going to be strong this year.
They are.
They are, and
So
I'm worried
kind of
about that,
you have to
actually.
joke that way too, because
I know,
sometimes when
I
people
know.
are strong,
Yeah.
that's you get the most
It is.
grief.
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
So, Max.
Yes.
Welcome to the show. Now,
Thank you.
Now, you play all kinds of great rock music and stuff, and Max is going to play a little bit later on the show.
Definitely.
We're going to have you do some songs here. So don't go anywhere, guys. In fact, share this with all your friends while you can, because this is the live version of Max Clark in concert here on the show.
Live and raw.
Now
My mom plan is working out so well. I don't go out. I don't spend money. I don't drink, but I get young men to come and play in my house.
Right.
What?
In our studio, we get them to come to us.
Oh, yeah.
Tell
I'm
everybody.
like gangsta mom right here.
Tell everybody where you're going to be playing next, by the way.
Next, I'm at the Herring Room on August 26th. That's in Lowell.
Lowell.
It is one of the coolest places I think I've ever played, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, it's
What's cool about it?
well, basically the guy started it up I think about a year and a half ago now. So it's pretty new, and
Right.
it's just a spot for all art. So like you go in and the walls are like full of books. It's like a library, and there's people who will come and like paint the artists and station for like arts and crafts and things like that. For
Loving
just
it.
Nice.
they do spoken word and acoustic jams and everything, and the acoustics and the actual sound of that place is just incredible.
Right.
It's really
I'm a
just fun
mom.
place
I
to
do
play.
unspoken word. It's amazing. I'll do it for all you guys sometime.
Just a mom look.
It's all right here.
Right.
It mostly takes place like, from the nose up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they advocate for like original music. Like they don't do
Awesome.
lots of covers. Like he wants no covers, which is
Nice.
I think is great.
And that's your
That's
thing because
great.
you have.
Right.
How many songs have you written now?
I have. Oh God, I
If you had
think I
these-
can. I got about like 24.
Yeah.
24.
24 original
That's
titles.
awesome.
And he's really, really good. And you have like what, a $10,000 guitar that you play with, right?
No, it's expensive. I
It
got
is,
a Gibson
yeah.
SG 95. that
Okay,
I
so
love.
something that also is going on this weekend is over a $500 million Powerball jackpot up for grabs on Saturday.
Man,
We got the big rally in Boston on Saturday, which I'm scared to see what's going to happen with that. But
I really don't want to talk about
But
that.
we do have the Powerball, the $500 million Powerball, so you could buy any instrument you want.
yeah.
And-
Oh yeah.
And something I did last night, actually, I took to the streets of Southern Rhode Island, and I went around and I asked people, how would you spend your money if you won the Powerball? And I started with the place, my local liquor store, where I go and buy all of my
The
Powerball.
packy, yeah.
And I got in my packy there, and I asked the guys, how's the Powerball ticket sales going? Check this out, guys.
All right, so I'm here at Allen's Wine and Spirits here in Portsmouth, where I always buy my own lottery tickets. How much money are people dumping on lottery tickets for this $500 million jackpot?
Most of the people that come in are dropping at least 10, 20 bucks on a ticket. We've had a couple of people that spent over $100 tickets. It takes one to win.
Have you ever sold a winning lottery ticket here yet?
We sold a winning numbers lottery ticket about 3-4 months ago.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was a $2,500
Nice.
winner.
How would you spend $500 million? How would you spend it?
Well, first I'd start with buying my mother and father a home.
I'd buy a brand new house by the water, Portsmouth.
Yeah?
I'd buy a brand new house with a jet ski and a boat.
What's the craziest thing you'd do with your money?
I'd be buy the new house.
A new house. And then what? Everybody says you'd get out of debt, you'd buy a car, a house, all that stuff. But what's something that'd be really fun to do with your money?
I have a really big comic book collection. I'd spend millions on an old expensive comic, like the first appearance of Superman,
Yeah?
something like that. Yeah.
Absolutely would go buy one of those yachts that are down by the what is that called? Shipyard. I would
the harbor?
Yeah, I'd go buy one of those yachts. Take all my family, all my friends out,
Right.
and go out for like a month and not talk to anyone, and just sail on the yacht.
Just
That's
totally
it. That sounds
ditch the
great.
cell phone,
Yeah,
get off of
just-
social media.
Yeah, absolutely, just cut off from the world, just on my yacht.
Well, first I'll take care of my family.
Right.
Then I'll take care of the homeless people.
Will you bring me with you if that happens? 'Cause
Absolutely.
that would be okay. That's
Absolutely.
cool.
Hands down.
Yeah, and maybe 3 of my friends, including my wife. That's
Yeah,
all I
yeah,
ask.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got it,
she'd
you
be,
got
Anna would be very pissed off if I took off with you in your beautiful yacht.
Yeah.
Even though it
I
is totally
understand.
platonic in
I
every way.
understand. Yeah, it's just friend.
Right.
It's just friendship. Just friendship.
With $500 million, you could buy the Iron Man suit
Oh, yes, absolutely.
and just fly around in it.
Absolutely.
That would rock.
be a good. Well, I'll just pay someone to get me in Superman shape.
That works. Just friendship and me using you for your money.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm comfortable with that.
Okay.
I'm comfortable with that.
That's a deal. Okay.
Yeah, and then I would buy myself and my wife
Yeah.
one of the most expensive cars going.
What would you buy her?
I would buy her. She always wanted
I buy a really big truck.
Yeah, what kind of truck?
A Cummins.
A Cummins. Oh, you know your trucks.
And a brand new Honda CRV.
Really?
Yep. That's
$500 million you spent it on a Honda?
Yep, I like the CRV. I'm a Honda fan.
Yeah?
Not gonna lie.
I would pay off my mortgage, and my sister's mortgage, and my other sister's mortgage. That's the first thing I think of. I'd pay off all the mortgages for all my family and friends.
And what's your name?
Lori.
Let it be known, Lori will pay off all your mortgages.
I'll buy her.
You could, with that kind of money, you could buy a house with a pool big enough to ride the jet ski around in the house, in the pool, right?
Oh yeah,
Like you could do laps in your house.
that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
I can't even think of it right now.
I'd start with probably a 96 240 SX with a 2JZ VVT.
We're talking to a tuna. About a 246
Yes. Really? A little bit of a fanboy.
with $500 million.
Yep.
Oh, look, it's some random kid right next to the big wave there. How would you spend $500 million?
I would probably buy an awesome house in.
What would be special about your $500 million house?
I would have swimming pools in every room, except the rooms that don't need swimming pools.
I'm trying to take that car I saw it the other day.
So if you bought the house on the water, what if you had terrible neighbors? Would you buy their house too, so you could put people in next door that you liked?
I'd put my mother-in-law next to me. I love her.
In-law.
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
See, I would buy a whole neighborhood. That way I could select everybody that lives around me.
I want to save some money too.
Yeah. Well,
because, you know, kids going to college.
Well, real estate's a good investment though. They can all pay your rent.
That's true.
Then you make money.
Sell it all out.
Right.
Something fun.
Yeah.
Take a vacation.
Yeah.
For the whole world.
The whole world? Even Australia?
I would take my money, go to Dubai and skydive in the Dubai Tower.
Are you one of these guys that would keep doing your job even though you're a billionaire?
It's funny you should ask that. That just crossed my mind. I probably would because I love what I do.
He does not deserve to win this money. That's all I have to say.
I do not.
All right. An expensive car.
Yeah, an expensive car.
Where in the world would you most like to go?
I like China.
China.
Yes.
Yeah, you speak the language.
Oh, sure. They also have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Beijing, Shanghai.
Is there Disneyland in China?
Guangzhou.
Is there Disneyland in China?
Oh, yes.
Chinese Disneyland? Mickey Mouse?
It's Hong Kong. They have Disney.
Oh, do they?
Yes.
I didn't
Hong
know
Kong.
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank
you.
Only people I like though.
Only, yeah. Is there anyone you like most?
Ooh, my dog. I love my dog. I'll just buy him his own house.
How big a house would you buy your dog? Would his house come with air conditioning?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Probably make like a bunch of like rec centers or something like that, which, you know,
right,
in different communities, yeah.
Rec centers with water slides though, right?
Oh, water slides, that sounds nice.
Yeah, that sounds great. I mean, we got water slides, right?
Yeah.
And maybe one of those inflatable sumo rings where you could get in the sumo costumes and go after each other with the inflatable.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do a lot of drugs, you can tell. I just, yeah, okay. What about you?
I would buy, I don't know, a house in the Caribbean, a house up here in Newport, a house
Where you from?
in Cali. I'm from New York.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You wouldn't buy anything in New York?
Not really, no.
No?
Surprising. But
he hates his home state. He wants to be with the New Englanders. Cool.
So in China, many fun.
Yeah, I bet the
you
lines.
Can get a lot.
I bet the lines at Disneyland and Hong Kong are very long lines.
Hong Kong is so beautiful.
Always too many
Trust
people.
me.
Too many people in China.
The girl, beautiful too, right?
Yeah, right. Okay. Like I would pay people to go around and blow air horns at people while they're trying to talk. Like you could do crazy stuff with $500 million.
I see lawsuits.
I can afford it. I got $500 million. I'd have the best lawyers. It'd be great.
Lawsuits. Lots of lawsuits.
Yeah, be really expensive car that she would like. That's all I can think of.
Okay.
Right now.
All right. Very good.
So anyway, there's a little bit of what people, how they would spend their money. So
you know, I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah, why?
Well, I too would probably get to have a lawsuit against you as a husband. You didn't even mention me once.
I was asking people. I was asking them.
You didn't even say I would buy my beautiful wife the biggest diamond.
Well, that goes without saying. I'd buy you a nice.
No, it doesn't go without saying. You got to say it.
See, I get in trouble just for asking people what they would buy out there.
Yeah, but you didn't even come up with that. You didn't even think of me once.
No, I thought about you a lot. You should ask that random kid I ran into. He knows. He knows that I think about you all the time, as a matter of fact.
That random kid thought about it. He was like, there's a lady who...
Yeah, some lady that gave me birth. That'll be nice. So,
I love it.
All right, so guys, really quick, what would you guys spend your money on? $500 million jackpot.
I would buy an island.
Yeah? Which one?
I don't know. I'd have to do research on islands and then buy one.
Would you buy Guam or Hawaii if you could?
Did you put up my pictures?
Definitely
Your
Hawaii.
pictures? I'm ready with that. Just put them up.
Quiet.
You did. What would you buy, Anna?
An island.
An island. She'd buy an island as well.
It's the way to go.
We are
Get away
greedy.
from
We're
everyone.
greedy little bitches, aren't we? We're like,
Just so you could run your own little tiny country.
Exactly. Basically.
That's exactly why I said it. That's awesome.
All right, what are some other things you would spend your money on, though, Anna?
A boat.
A boat.
Yes.
This is Anna's boat, by the way. just her idea of a small little boat.
Okay, so it's owned by a Saudi right now.
She requires Captain Steubing to run her little boat that she has.
It's a Saudi prince's boat, and he just bought it from someone else, from a Greek. One of those.
Yeah, one of those guys.
One of those guys.
Okay, yeah. All right, that's all she'd want. That would just be it, just your little boat.
Yeah, there's that little boat,
right,
which
right.
is, I think it's $300 million for that one.
Oh, perfect. Just what a bargain.
Right.
Yeah, you'd have just enough. What else?
I have enough for
that.
that.
All right, what else would you buy?
Okay, what else? Let's see. Well, I'd have to have some shoes.
Some shoes.
Yeah,
okay.
And,
all right.
And I thought.
So what are these shoes? These are the shoes that she gave me. These are the ones you require. What the hell are those?
They're actually.
What?
They're very expensive. They're like $400,000 shoes, but they're from the Imperial Palace. Actually, $400 million shoes, and they're from Imperial Palace, and they're historic. So I would just have them. I'm not going to wear them.
No,
it's either the shoes or the island with that.
Well,
yeah,
no,
right.
You know
no,
it's
just
you're
to
either
have.
getting those shoes and you're walking around in them.
No way, man. It's just to have the most expensive pair of shoes.
Anna is the most annoying rich person ever, just so you know. What about your dogs? You've always told me about dogs.
Yes. I tell Davin, if I could, I would have like all the animals of the world. But I mean, seriously, I would.
Here's the small collection of dogs that Anna has assembled.
So I put together a picture, and I think it names every dog for about every event I need to do, like mountain climbing, going to the beach.
You have a dog for every...
Sitting around, driving with a classic car, where I have like a hat on and stuff. There's a little guy there. He looks
Look at that pit bull up in the upper right-hand corner. He's got that muzzle on.
That's when I just want to go shopping in the hood, and, I just want to look all,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or when you want to go to a rally, you bring your...
when I go to Dorchester, back to my old apartment on Sydney Street.
That's your Dorchester dog?
That's my Dorchester dog.
The one up in the upper right?
For real. He's going with me on Saturday when I go get some Irish ale that I need.
Right.
So anyway, so that's that. And then, of course, my love for cats goes beyond. I mean, seriously, I'd be on a rainbow with them and just roll around naked.
And we don't even have enough room for all the cats that she would put on there.
Right.
So we don't have the slide for that.
Yeah. So
And
there's
then,
the things.
And then you were telling me also late last night you'd do something with plastic surgery or whatever.
I would, because I really, really have struggled for so long with my weight and, and all the craziness. So I think that I would make a dramatic change. I wouldn't tell anybody about it. Go to my island, of course, with all my dogs, running around, and then get my, dramatic.
Knowing her though, she'd go to like her island. It'd be like the island of Dr. Moreau, and they would turn her from this. She would go from this to after the plastic surgery, looking like
handsome Squidward.
Like handsome Squidward. That would be the latest. That'd be the change that they'd make with her.
That's exactly. But I don't mind.
You'd settle for handsome Squidward?
When you're that rich, I don't care about being ugly. I don't give a crap. I have got money. When you're ugly and you have money, people love you no matter what.
Right.
They just love you. They don't care. To them, they see green. They don't see noses and eyes and ears. They just see a big blob of money.
Right.
So it doesn't matter. I don't care. It doesn't matter. My dogs are still going to lick my face, even if it looks like that.
All 19 of your dogs.
With the peanut butter that I will spread.
So, Max, you'd buy your island. Anything else you'd buy with your $500 million jackpot?
Yeah. Too much.
Yeah.
I'd buy lots of instruments. I'd buy banjos. I would
banjos. Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah. That
I've
sounds
always
good.
wanted to learn a banjo, how to play the banjo.
All right, so are you ready to show us show everybody what you can do with the guitar there?
Sure,
because this is Max Clark, by the way. You can catch him. You're going to be live in Lowell coming up next, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so maybe we can.
26.
Do you want to move your mic over there near him, and we can sort of adjust so we got the guitar sound really good because he's awesome. I want to make sure we get it in there good. If you bring your microphone over, Anna, then you can help capture that guitar sound. Max Clark, everybody, check him out.
All right. This song is called The Sun Also Rises. Oh, darling, this is a yellow jay. To a love I haven't yet learned how to lose. And oh, darling, if I had a time machine, we'd turn back the dial and we'd start anew. Maybe then we would do things differently. Maybe then we would
succeed. But instead, we're just dividing what's ours. And oh, darling, my well-known thief, you stole my heart and like a vagrant passed on through. And oh, darling, while I fought for your schemes, you gave me a taste that just wouldn't suffice. 'Cause I never knew that I could be addicted to a feeling that I didn't pay for. Now I'm down on my luck and I have run out of dimes. And I think it's about time that you should know. And I think it's about time the truth should be told. That I love you far more than you know. That I love you far more than you know. If you walk back through that door, I don't think that I could say no.
So you like that one, huh?
Thank you.
So how long did it take you to put that one together? That's a fairly new one. I've not heard that one before.
Yeah, that's new. It's pretty new. It took me a while. Honestly.
Did you just make that up as you went along just now, or is that?
No.
okay.
Yeah, I've written that.
No, I'm totally
I wanted a
messing.
song that like kind of snuck up on you, and
Yeah, it did. You when you went really loud there, I kind of jumped a little bit. I was like,
that's what I really wanted.
Like if people are driving in their cars, they might jolt and be like, geez, this guy's angry all of a sudden.
Definitely. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted it to get emotional at one point.
Right.
So.
Oh my God, it's like he's a cat. You know what I'm saying? My husband is a freaking cat. Everything's going on. What the hell was that? What was that?
Caught me by
Jeez,
surprise.
David,
I wasn't expecting him to get loud
that
just
was
then.
beautiful. All right, so what's going on? Was this like a fight with a girlfriend or something? What's up with that?
Do you have
You're not even 21. How are you having these feelings? What's going on?
Do you have a lot of girl trouble?
No.
No?
Not usually.
No? Okay.
So where are you getting this from? Were you like, this is a reincarnation thing? What's going on?
Yeah, like I don't know. I write about past experiences mostly. I had a love interest, and she always told me to read "The Sun Also Rises." It's a book by Ernest Hemingway in the title of that song, and I never read it, and I've never probably will ever read it. I'm not a big Ernest Hemingway fan, but yeah, I wrote it for her, and I figured that that's like the only way
to get out of reading the book.
Not the only way to get out of the reading the book, because I'm just not going to read it anyways.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just not going to happen. Even if you want me to read it, it's just not going to happen. But she's the only one who's going to understand.
No, I hear
the
you, man.
title.
Yeah,
got it. That's awesome.
No,
God, that was so awesome. So now I'm going to drag Max to like Dorchester to the JFK Museum where they have like the Ernest Hemingway room, where I have a friend who actually works there. He's like, oh God. And I saw the fear in his eyes. He's like, oh Christ, I don't want to go. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take you there. He's like, oh God, get out of it.
All right. So what else you got? You got a nice up tempo number? You got anything that's kind of snappy? Get everybody going, or you know what I like? You know
really? Does he?
No,
he does it?
That sounded really gay, didn't it? Yeah.
What was this?
No, like when I first discovered Max, I saw one of his videos, and what's the name of that song that I love?
Look at you, Roy Kroc.
I love you so.
Yeah.
I think it's a really cool song. But here's what I'd like you to do: point that microphone like way down towards your guitar, and we're gonna use that for the guitar mic, and that should be really awesome.
And the one with lipstick, that's the one you're gonna talk in.
Singing the one that looks like it belongs to a lady, and. This is Max Clark. If you're just watching, you guys, like, comment, share this with all your friends, and we'll make him world famous.
It has been so long since I played this song. I think the last time. I know.
He hates this song, by the way. This is Max's most hated song.
Is this your Goo Goo Doll, like the Goo Goo Dolls? And I had the pleasure.
I'm going to make this song a hit, and then you're going to have to play it everywhere like Vanilla Ice.
When I met,
this will be your Ice Ice baby.
He's on the air. He can't go to the concert with me, so I go. I sacrifice having to meet the Goo Goo Dolls, right?
Right.
So I was sitting there talking, and I'm like, oh my God. And so, like, what is it about your music that was like, well, you know, when they did Iris, he was like, I didn't want to play. I hated that song. He hates that song. And everyone's like, could you play that song? Yeah. It's like the best song ever.
Right.
So that's Davin's thing. Davin's going to make you famous, man.
It's a good song, though, guys.
Seriously,
it really is. It's the one that caught me. I'm like, yeah, this dude's got to be on the show.
It's just like when I first wrote it, I played it so much because at the time it was like.
Well, get used to it, baby.
That's how it goes.
When we make you a
slide that mic over there closer to the edge of the table there. There you go. So I want to get you really good. This is really good stuff, guys. Max Clark. Here we go.
Feel the wind rush through your hair. I love that red dress you always wear. Dark brown eyes and lips that could kill. And my breath of life is my heart. Stand still. Feel my love seep into your veins. The type of drug that will drive you insane. Taste my words on your flesh. My favorite ink, the mark of death. And when I love you so. And I know you need your space to grow. And I love you so. But I can't take this. Feel my wrath crash into your teeth. You're that man's trash, you're mine to keep. And hear my sorrow and have no doubt. Take my hand and we'll cough this out. And I love you so. And I know you need your space to grow. But I love you so. But I can't take this.
Thank you.
That one didn't startle me all at once. I was ready for it that time. You know, that was good. I like that. Yeah.
Thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
See, that's why you should have known me like long time ago, and then I would have eased you into being a deadhead with me, and then nothing would have scared you because like one song goes into the next song, goes into the next song, and then before you know it, 6 days later, you realize it was one song.
That's Max Clark over there on the end. In case you're just tuning in and watching us on our YouTube stream or on Facebook Live, which by the way, this is what the show's designed is for you guys. So thanks so much for watching.
And don't worry because I'm going to post everywhere that Little Max is going to be, so you can go see him live.
Yes, he appreciates being called Little Max until tomorrow. You're 21 tomorrow.
No, 25th. Next Saturday I will be 21.
And then he's going to be Big Max.
All right,
he's gonna grow up.
All right, so 21. Let's talk about you ringing in your 21st birthday.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
What's the plan?
I'm not entirely sure. On the 25th, P Goods is playing in Brighton. He didn't tell me exactly where, but I will probably be there to see him.
Another one of our Boston musician fans. Look, he's such a cool guy. Here you are doing your thing, and you're promoting another guy's gig.
It's all about
that's
I
right.
don't know, local music and
it is. No, it's what we do with the shows. We give people a platform. So
It's all about networking and build together. Nobody's going to do it for you. And like industry, forget about it. We're all in it together. And you know what? That's where it's at, man. I mean, it's not about like people are like big ticket sales, but the more people you know, that is a ticket sale. That is helping one another out.
Cool.
So yeah.
So yeah, I'll probably do that on my 25th, and then the 26th I'm playing that show in Lowell, and a couple buddies are going. So
awesome.
It's also the McGregor fight. So
all right,
yeah, it's a big weekend.
All right, Mayweather McGregor. Anna hates boxing and all that stuff, but that's okay. Who you got your money on if you were to bet?
Not
if
a boxing fan.
If you won a lot of money, like there are people that there's one guy.
I'm going to go with McGregor though.
You think McGregor's going to take May? This is just a boxing fight though. It's not an MMA. Is it?
Yeah.
Is it MMA too, or is it boxing?
I think it's just boxing. Yeah.
Just boxing.
I read his whole like his whole thing the other day, and he was saying that it's for him. He's obsessed.
Who?
He doesn't think he's the best fighter. What do you call it?
McGregor?
Yeah. He says, I'm not the best fighter. I'm just obsessed.
Oh, I see.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
Like he needs to win.
So you think McGregor?
I don't know. I kind of like the interview. I was like, all right, and I like your tats.
I am definitely going to steal however it is that you view that show. I'm not going to pay to watch it, of course. I'm gonna
steal it.
Yeah. I'm gonna,
I got it.
Because it's pay-per-view. So I'm definitely going to find a way to steal the views to watch that show.
Really?
Or I'll go to somebody's house and pretend to be their friend for a while so I can see the show.
That's perfect.
All right.
But I never pay for the pay-per-view stuff. I never do.
No, it's usually not worth it.
No, it's not.
The last one we got was the Manny Pacquiao fight with Mayweather.
Yeah, and
it was boring. It was 12 rounds of just dancing around each other.
Good, I'm glad. See, you guys deserve that crap. You do. To watch I mean, you're watching two dudes fight it out. I can go to any Irish bar in like Southie right now, right? I don't got to pay anything. I bet you it would be way funnier.
Right.
And there's food.
Yeah.
There's always food.
Or
and then
Saturday,
there's their drinks because they're like on the floor and they're not going to drink them.
I have a feeling we'll see a lot of fights Saturday as well in Boston, just generally.
Okay, tell me what you think's going to happen.
This Saturday?
Yeah,
with the rallies and stuff going on, I think this will be off the hook, and I think there's going to be some neo-Nazis and white nationalists getting really effed up by Boston residents.
Seriously, you don't think it's going to happen, and then it's just going to disperse because the mayor's not going to let it happen?
No, I think it's going to be mayhem. I think it's going to be insane.
Max,
I hope
for peace.
Yeah, like everyone just stays inside and like lets them.
But these guys have already stirred the whole country up with all their rhetoric and stuff.
I know.
I mean,
let's stay inside.
I would love to see us have more self-control than they did on Charlottesville, but I know Boston. I don't think it's going to happen.
It's not going to.
Dude, I've seen like families, like mothers and children fight about a hot dog, right? They take people down.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, what the hell? That's like $50. I got 3 kids. How can you charge that?
And the guys
and they fight.
And the guys that are organizing the white supremacist rallies and stuff, what's a good spot on the map? I think Boston would be a good safe space for us to go. Let's go up there.
They don't like fighting about anything up there.
That'll be fine. Just go right up there.
Those are the most peaceful people I've ever seen in my life.
Anyway, I hope there are no deaths, but I have just sick feeling that this is going to be awful.
I'm sick, and that's why I'm making. I'm not making jokes because it's not. I'm making jokes to lighten.
I'm joking at the stupidity of doing that in Boston. I just think it's the most retarded thing you could choose as a neo-Nazi and white supremacist. Aside from being a neo-Nazi and white supremacist, that's the stupidest thing you could do. Is take that rally to Boston.
And what's with the socks you've got to wear like up to your freaking knees? Like, are your legs colder than most people's? Is it because white folks don't have blood in their legs? Like, what is with the socks? These guys wear these freaking socks in Boston that come like way up above. You know what I'm talking about?
Look at these. We can look at those.
You got he's got his old man black
those
socks.
Those are man socks.
Those are man socks. What socks are you talking about? We don't know the socks.
They all wear them, like in South End. They wear their Celtics shirts and they wear these freaking socks that like go up. They look like old ladies, you know, and they all think they're it because that's part of some group that they're part of.
I don't know. Anyway, if you're in Boston tomorrow, do whatever you can to stay safe.
Apparently, a racist gives you like bad circulation in your legs.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. It's just insane. It's insane.
All right, peace out.
All right, so we ready to wrap this? We want to get out now, or do you want to do one more song, or are we?
I would love that.
One more? You guys want one more from Max Clark?
Yeah.
All right, what do you got? What's this song about? And what do you have in mind? Yeah, point his mic way down low towards the guitar. You up towards his mouth. This way we can get the fidelity. I'm all about the fidelity on this show. It's important because all 29 of our viewers right now are yeah, I think we're solid. What's this song about, Max? What do we got going here?
I'm trying to decide
on what you want to do.
Do you want to hear a song about anxiety, or do you want to hear a song about heroin addiction?
Oh, wow. They're both so uplifting.
Yeah, so upbeat, right?
Wow.
I know.
Really?
Anxiety.
I'm all
I
about
want to relate to
depressing music.
Yeah,
man. It's
beautiful.
I think sad music. All my friends hate it when we get in the car. They're always like, "Put
which one's more
upbeat on?"
Yeah, what's more up tempo between the two? Are they both really slow, like kill yourself songs, or what?
Well, one of them is a really slow. It's got a faster chorus, and then the other one is kind of the same way.
We were just building you up. We were just building him up, going, "Hey, go see Max Clark."
Max, think about. Here's the scene, Max. I'm on the couch, and I have a bourbon, and my husband just broke up with me. I have a cigarette, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just about to get so stinking drunk I'm going to piss myself. What song would you prefer?
All right, I got it.
You got that
That's
song?
perfect then, yeah.
Okay.
We're going to play this one.
Okay, here goes this one, whatever it is.
It's called Sadness.
Oh. This is why nobody's coming to your gigs yet, man. You got to do something to inspire somebody.
Everyone wants to come and have a good time, and I'm just ready to make everyone
you'll never
sad.
headline with songs like Sadness. And
smile the whole time.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I bring you Sadness.
Hello there, sadness, well, my dear friend, I'm not surprised to see you again. Maybe it's this weather, smoke on my breath. Or are you here to say that I told you so? Hello there, sadness, I thought you forgot all about me. All of my very worst nights were in your passenger seat. Spent stumbling down on Washington Street, searching for your ghost. But I needed you more than you needed me. It's nights like these that I can't sleep. Got a mouth dried with anger and teeth stained in nicotine. It's nights like these that I can't sleep. Hello there, sadness, can we end this here? I'm so damn tired of seeing your face in my bathroom mirror. Sweet taste of Listerine, cover up these sins. It's days like these that I can't win. Hello there, sadness, not one more step. The wheeze in my lungs, the shallow on my breath. And I never thought that I'd be left with you. guess that you realize that I won't do. Now I needed you more than you needed me. It's nights like these that I can't sleep. Got a mouth dried with anger, teeth stained in nicotine. It's nights like these that I can't sleep. Hello, there's sadness. Ain't this getting old? The same damn tears on these cotton folds. When are you leaving? Well, you swore that you wouldn't stay long. Hello, there's sadness. I want you gone. Well, hello, there's sadness. I want you gone. Hello, there's sadness. I want you gone. Hello, there's sadness, I want you gone, gone, gone. Hello, there's sadness, I want you gone.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. You look like you're about to do another little something at the end. That's awesome.
Thank you. Thanks.
That actually made me very happy.
That's my favorite.
You like that one?
That's my favorite. Well, yeah. I'm like an anxious, paranoid bitch. Of course I love it. That's awesome. I love it. That's the best.
Thank you.
That's cool.
Great.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's really cool. So you can catch Max Clark. You're going to be up in Lowell on the 26th. Is that what you're saying?
Yep, 26th of August. And you can find me on Facebook. I'm on Facebook now.
You are.
Yeah.
You finally got a Facebook account.
I got a Facebook account.
Oh my God.
He's like the only
advice.
You're like the only 20-year-old I know that didn't have a Facebook account.
That's because he's not. He's like secretly like, I don't know.
He's like secret old guy.
Yeah, he is secret old guy.
But now you can find me / Max Clark Music, CLARK, no E. And then SoundCloud is the same thing.
Cool. Max Clark Music. Find him on Facebook. And up in Lowell, where's the place the gig is going to begin for people just now tuning in and watching?
It's called The Herring Room.
The Herring Room.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right. That's going to be awesome.
Cool place.
So join him from that out there. And we're going to be back on Monday. Do like our page. Subscribe to all the stuff we have going on YouTube as well. And we do all kinds of stuff just throughout the days. Even though we do our show weekdays around noon, we're trying to do it every day at noon if we can.
I remember we do this for you. So if you have a business or anyone that needs any help with their business, or you want us just to come out and have some fun,
we go all over New England, and we love to showcase people and places and fun stuff.
It's cool stuff. I always am checking in and looking at your stuff on Facebook throughout the day at work when I'm bored.
The thing is,
don't
you
tell my employer.
No, never.
That's what this is for. It's why we move the show to noon, because we know you guys are always goofing off.
Yeah, exactly.
And not really doing your job, so you can just watch this show. And you can watch it on your phone, on the T, whatever, you know. So
in the bathroom.
Yeah, I do a lot of watching in the bathroom.
He does.
That's true. That's true. So Monday we'll be back. We're gonna find out if we won the Powerball.
No, we're not gonna be back. If we won the listen, if we're not here Monday,
we won the Powerball.
That's it.
Or we're just lazy that day. Whatever. I have a way. Well, I'm not going to get into that. I was going to say I have a guaranteed way to win the Powerball.
Please stop.
Let's hear it.
Just please.
Does anyone care about that? A good way to win the Powerball?
You know what? He went through a whole year of looking at like algorithms of like the winning.
Yeah.
He's weird. He's just strange.
So here's what I'm going to do, because I've never won the Powerball. Like none of my numbers have ever come
have?
Right. I've won like 3 numbers at one point, and that was it.
That's great.
So my new way is I'm going to go through all the numbers that I picked before and never pick those numbers again. I'll deduce that all my sucky numbers will never win. So I'll pick the ones I've never picked before. Yeah? Good, huh?
But the Powerball, right, it's like a combination of numbers. So what if you're putting all these what you think are sucky numbers away, and then they start coming up again? And then... You know?
There's a reason why you have sad songs.
Yeah, I know. I'm telling you.
He's a realist like me. I just don't gamble. I rather I'm like, should I like get that ticket and then lose the money? I'm like, oh my God, look, a Hershey bar. So you know who wins?
The Hershey bar. Yeah, every time.
That's how I gamble. I always win.
Right.
It's
All right.
awesome.
All right, check us out. We'll be back Monday and then throughout the weekend. And stay safe in Boston over the weekend if you're going down to those.
Stay out of Boston.
Like, do something smart with yourself. Support local people. That's what we're about. Give good energy out there because what you get is what you give.
Exactly.
And thanks so much for watching, guys.
Thanks for having me.